Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, I was getting ready to do my long-term review of the SKYDIO drone, but then this thing happened. Yeah, unfortunately, the drone crashed. And with that, the review will come later. But today, what I want to highlight is what exactly happened during the crash, as well as my experience with the customer service. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the good part, which is customer service. I have to say, it was nothing short of amazing. As far as the process involved, what I did is, as soon as I got back from the crash, I sent them an email, but it was already the end of the day. So the next day, I waited for their business to open and I initiated a online chat. Luckily, I was able to get a hold of a customer rep named Steph, and he was very helpful. He sent me a detailed email on how to synchronize and upload the flight logs, as well as some questions that I have to answer. I did all of that on the same day. Before the end of the business day, I actually got a follow up email from them saying that with their initial finding, the drone was at fault. And so I have to ship the drone to them for them to verify their findings. And then they will send me a replacement. And the good thing is they also included a shipping label, which is really nice because then I don't have to worry about, shipping fee. And so I did ship it to them. And 3 days after, I got a follow up email again saying that their initial finding was indeed verified. And so they're going to be sending me a replacement, and I just have to wait for the email. And in total, it took only 9 days before I finally got my replacement. You know what is amazing? 2 days after that, I don't know, but I actually got another replacement. So now I have two. Well, how that happened, I have no idea. But hey, who doesn't want to have two SKYDIO drone, right? Well, it feels good to do the right thing. So, I emailed them and told them exactly about the mistake, and I'll be shipping back the other one, which is this one. Anyway, let's move on to the not so good part, which is the crash. And for this, I'll be showing you two different footage, one coming from the drone and then the other one from my GoPro. The way I typically use my SKYDIO drone is for trail running as well as hiking. And just like any other day, I was out there on the bridge flying my SKYDIO, and I was able to do that with two batteries without having any problem at all. And on the third one, just as I was getting ready to land it, I thought maybe I could do one more droney. So I did just that. As you can see from this GoPro footage, I commanded a droney and everything to me seems good. I said seems good just because that's where actually the problem happened. But it looks good here. As you can see, the drone is doing its own thing. And then it was able to come back without any problem at all. But out of nowhere, this happened. All of a sudden, the beacon started beeping, and then I got a warning that says the drone is going to land. I tried my best to override that, but then the drone is just going crazy. Here you can see me scrambling, trying to anticipate where the drone would crash just so that I could catch it if I could. Unfortunately, it just went crazy and wild, and then it crashed, hitting the side of the ridge. Thankfully, I was able to recover the drone. But now, my main concern is not only to be able to see if I can get a warranty for replacement, but also to know exactly what happened, just so that I can avoid it in the future. And one of their engineer came back to me and explained exactly what happened. I was told that when I commanded the drone, that the drone actually hit something, but I just didn't notice it. And that caused the drone's abnormal behavior afterwards, also causing it to crash. That to me feels weird, but hey, it's coming from their engineer, so it is what it is. Anyway, my main takeaway from this experience is that, when unfortunate things happen like this, a crash, you know, uh, the best thing to do is to contact them directly, because only them can actually determine what exactly happened and what kind of support they can offer you. Another thing is that all too often I see negative comments about poor customer service support, but thankfully it was rather the opposite for me. And I'm pretty sure there are some other people out there who have also good experience. The last thing is that, it pays to be respectful when dealing with customer service. Um, it goes a long, long way, that's for sure. Anyway, my long-term review will be coming out soon, but until then, fly safe and have a good one.